Okay, we're making this Marvel World Villains tier list. First things first, I have to add a new row below, and we're gonna call this one Who, because I'm not remember half of these fuckers. And then we're gonna move that one up, call that one B. This is all gonna change. Okay, do I want to go? I'll just go in order of the pictures. Okay, Mysterio, mid. This is mid. He's pretty mid. He's whatever. He has that really bad exposition scene where he just points at everybody and fucking tells them why they're here. Terrible way to do it, but otherwise he's okay. But still pretty mid because of that. All right, Thanos, goat. We're gonna change this from S to goats. No explanation needed. This, however, one thing I will say is this is only Infinity War Thanos because it looks like Infinity War Thanos. Endgame Thanos, trash because he's not the real Thanos. This guy, goat. Vulture, goat. He's just okay. Make a new tier. Does he need a new tier? He's just a dad doing his best. Really, like, good for him. I think this is the Mandarin guy. I'm gonna put him in D. I think I know who he is. If it's not the Mandarin guy, he goes in Who, but I think it's the Mandarin guy, so he goes in D. Maybe like Goat. That's great. I don't know who this is. This is the fucking one of the Maw dudes. He's not a real villain, so he's going in Who. This. Who the fuck is this? Wasn't this thing in like Thor or some shit? He's Who. Don't remember him. Jude Law. Terrible. Just awful. He was mid as fuck. Don't know who this guy is. This is Batman? Is this Batman? Like, is this supposed to be. Who is this? Is this Bucky? It looks like Sebastian Stan under the mask, but I can't tell. If I don't see Bucky on here anywhere else, then I might feel like this is Bucky and then put him somewhere where Bucky would be, but no, that's Bucky. I don't know who this is. He's going in the Who tier. This is Mickey Rourke in fucking. He's terrible. No explanation needed. This controversial opinion, D tier. She fucking ruined the show. She made the show terrible. She was the problem with the show. Is they want to, yeah, they should have just kept it fucking Lynchian and made it mystery, and she just ruined everything. Part of the whole big exposition problem. I don't know who this guy is. I think he was in. Was he in? What was he in? Iron Man? No, one of the Avengers movies. Maybe Civil War. No, that was the other guy. He's going to the Who tier. He just dies. Maybe he's Captain America or some shit. He's going bad because I think I know who he is, but he's bad. So these are not ordered right now. Maybe they will be later. I can't even see this person, so they're going to this Armin Zola in the computer. New tier. And a row below A tier. The German computer boy. German? Yeah, okay. I have to turn my headset back on. Actually, I don't have to, but okay. Computer. That's him. Yep. That works. I know this bitch is terrible. Not even a real villain. Who is this? I feel like I should know who this is, but I don't. What the fuck? What is this? Okay, we're gonna get a new tier. So we need more tiers. Jacob here. I'm gonna no. That's not you. You guys are D. This is Jacob Black. I have to capitalize it so it doesn't get mad at me. He's he'll stay above who. One question mark. I gotta stop skipping things, but I don't know who this is. I'm gonna keep it 55th Street. This don't know who that is. Is this the French guy from Captain America? This could also be this guy who's still going in Who tier. Bucky, we'll put him. German computer boy can go down a bit. This will be S. Bucky's like not really a villain though. He's like not a villain after like the second movie. After Civil War, right? He's no longer a villain. I guess that makes him pretty good. But his trope gets boring after a while, like him being, oh, I'm a evil guy who's actually good now, and the crimes I committed that I didn't do when I was evil. It's like 6-inch mini Hitler. Like, why do they still want to punish him? He was even the same guy. We'll call him. Well, actually, we'll even call him that, which is a good moral dilemma. But so we'll put him there. Um, is this dude's a villain? I guess I haven't seen the second Doctor Strange movie. Isn't he a good guy? I'm gonna put unseen, I guess. I'll add a new tier. Add a row below. Add a row above. Say, I didn't know. I didn't know this person was a villain. He's going here, and she's going here. This is probably the Shang-Chi villain. This is Logan from Westworld, I think. Um, we're gonna add a tier below C, and I'm gonna explain this one. I'm gonna call him this one I did not make up. We're gonna. This is still, what is this? Still C. This is evil robot Jeff Bridges. I didn't make this up, for all disclaimers. I stole this from somebody, but it applies. He's obviously the king of evil robot Jeff Bridges. Um, who's some other people that apply to this tier? Mysterio has like a backstory. Um, and do any of these people have backstories? I don't think so. I'm gonna change this to just bad. Or make the thing more just because it's Agatha. I'm trying to look for some other evil robot Jeff Bridges. Okay, we need a new tier as well. We're gonna put them. We're gonna put them. Where am I gonna put them? Maybe below Jeff Bridges, because like they're they make the show. They do make the thing they're in worse, but they're also bad for the culture. We're putting Jacob Black down one. Who is this, bro? What the I do not remember a wolf being a villain. It's like, well, okay. Are there enough people to justify this tier? There has to be at least one, because like Killmonger fits in this tier too. But Killmonger's a little better, because at least he like was upfront about it the whole time. Oh, she'll get her own tier later. We'll come to her. Who's this? Do I have everything I want? See, Evil Roger Bridges. We'll see if we get any more of these. I don't think Mysterio qualifies as an Evil Roger Bridges. He's just a fucking classic tech guy. I don't. Is this might be the Civil War guy? It's whatever. He does his job. I think this is him. If I see someone else who looks more like the Civil War guy, that's this guy. He's. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. So I'm gonna say I didn't know this person was a villain because he looks kind of cool to me. It's Burger King. Don't know who this is. This is another one of the. These guys aren't really villains. We'll give a new tier to them because there's like 4 of them, aren't there? They're gonna show up here. Is this Venom twice? Who's that? Yeah, we'll give them their own tier. This is Martin Freeman. It's added row below, and we'll say Thanos minions. It's these guys. This guy. Except for last one down. Except for Squidward, he's going up here. He's silly. He's a silly computer boy because we are both of us out of time. This is Squidward. He's pretty good. Squidward. Ronan, this guy sucks. This is probably going to be the most populated tier. There's a lot of Who's right now. I'm sorry, I don't remember most of these people. This is the Abomination. So I'm gonna. He's first try. You know, they're not going to get him too well. I can forgive him. This is Taserface. He's mid because he's funny, right? But like, I think that humor is played out. This is like Thorin Oakenshield. What is this shit? This Malekith. He's bad. Dormammu is maybe B because he's like it made the movie like interesting. Like they gave an interesting idea. You know, that's more than you ask for most of these people. Is that they give the movie an interesting idea to work with. I'm starting to look at who the fuck is this? I can't even see him. Why? How do you expect me to know this guy? In the comments, tell me what I did wrong if I don't know any of these people. Because like this dude looks, it's like a fucking high school yearbook photo, and he's like posing for his mom. Another random terrorist guy. Another random terrorist guy. Can't even see who this is. There's so many going in who. I'm gonna put Ego up here because he's pretty good. Goats. Yeah, thanks, Kurt Russell. You did a good job with that one. You guys going to who? This looks like Martin Freeman, so I'm hesitant to think he's a villain. These are all who. These are like this is a bad tier because you're extremely forgettable. So being in here is not a good thing. Normally means you're bad. Loki's probably a goat. He has a good storyline, right? I mean, it's like Sickness and Killer, but a little better. So I'll put him up there. He's a little silly in the beginning. Yeah, we'll give him that. Almost a goat. Um, he's kind of like a little all over the place, right? He's just like died in a weird way, and like it's pretty unceremonious, which I guess was the point. But they wanted to make him his own show. I think he's too much of a cash cow. Like he's a bit too gimmicky. Let's spell that right. Holy fuck, let's spell it right. A bit too gimmicky. Killmonger, goat. I see you. Just a good villain. He's like the leftist that loves killing people, except he was like explicit from the start that he loves killing people, and like he meant to say white people, but they didn't let him. So I love Killmonger, and he has the hardest death line in the world. Like, you go, buddy. This guy's who I even looked this guy up and I couldn't remember who he was. Okay, we'll get. There's so many of these who are. This guy is in Guardians, so I mean, he's kind of here, I guess. All the Guardians except for Ego is mid. They're just. Ronan sucks though, so. I don't remember half these fuckers. So. Ultron, they could have done more with him, but the idea was fine. Ant-Man and the Wasp. I don't even remember Yellow Jacket. Where's the other Ant-Man and the Wasp guy? He's an evil robot, Jeff Bridges. Is he one of these guys? He might be. Is he Yellow Jacket? He is Yellow Jacket. Okay, he's an evil robot, Jeff Bridges. Yeah. This is a Thanos minion. Oh, let's make another tier. Sorry. Not sorry. First, she's not alone. She's going to be alone in this tier, but that's the only reason this character's in the movies is for that scene. Or whatever she says. I think this is the wrong quote, but it's a scene in Infinity. It's the girl power scene in Infinity War where all the girls fight her, and she's not alone, and that's the reason this was a woman. So it's kind of silly. This is Ghost, right? From Ant-Man. Just bad. I feel like this needs to be lower. Yeah, because they're like flagrant offenses, right? Because they're worse than like Thanos minions, but not worse than this because this was silly. Let me change this to Jacob because it's funnier that way. Um, what do we got here? There's a lot of tiers here. Keep it honest. There's nobody in B tier but Dormammu. He's kind of lonely there. We're running out of villains. We got to put another tier in. I hate to do it to you, but we do. Um, she'll go. No, she'll go pretty low. Um, put these below. We're gonna say leftists who love killing people. Also, something I did not make up. Thank you to Just Right on YouTube for that one. Is this Mads Mikkelsen? Venom's not even an MCU villain. This guy's not in any of the MCU movies. And Venom's a good guy anyway. The fuck is this? What is this? I don't know any of these people. Okay, I know some of them. This is okay. Wait, I have to put another tier. We'll put it below because this is whoever made this tier list is stupid. Venom is not in the MCU. He's only in that stupid scene in No Way Home that we're not going to talk about. This is Venom twice. I'm pretty sure. Alright, this looks like Martin Freeman, and I'm going to agree and put that above Squidward. Oop, yeah. This is Martin Freeman. Very true. He was the real villain. Like, right there. Okay, that's it, obviously. CIA. This guy, he's going up. Come on up, buddy. There you go. Oh, where's Zemo? Did I put Zemo on here? Did I not put Zemo on here? Is this Zemo? Can I find Zemo? This is Gus Fring. That's not Zemo. It's Stanley Tucci, looks like. Where is Zemo? Is this Zemo? Are any of these people Zemo? That's not Zemo. That's not Zemo. 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 Well, Zemo should be on here. And if he was, then put him in a goat because he's fucking funny as hell. Um. All right. This guy's getting a who. Can't tell who he is. This looks like the Guardians guy, so we'll put him in mid tier. Does this tier even need to exist? B, it's just like Dormammu. We'll explain that later if he ends up being alone. Okay, I'll explain it now. Better. Villain. Isn't this the? Isn't she? What is she in? I don't remember her being a villain. I don't know who this is. This is the fucking. Wow. Oh, let's keep him down there. This is the. Who is this? This is the dude from Thor Ragnarok, right? I mean, whatever. Hela is not good herself, in my opinion, but she makes the movie better. So I'll go with that. This guy's a who. I don't even see like fucking Andy Circus in here. He's funny, and the fact that he shows up in the end of or in Infinity War is pretty good. Forgettable. Okay, one more tier. I'm gonna put this one. Below Evil Robot Jeff Bridges. We'll say Imperialism. Imperialism is good, maybe. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's like too memey. Just too memey. Like though Ragnarok's fine, but he's just too much himself. Okay, I have to get another tier. Enough with the memes. That's him. There's probably some other people though that are like that. This guy and this guy. Where did I end up putting the other dude? The blue guy. The throne. Did he go in here somewhere? Where did I put him? Is this Yondu? I don't even know who this is. I thought this was. Isn't this a dude from. He's going here. One of these. Any of these people gonna go in there? We'll put Thanos minions lower because they're just Thanos minions. Mm. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking a lot. Like, literally everyone deserves their own tier at this point. But these kind of make sense. Like, to me, I think I've explained them pretty well. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. Is this Stanley Tucci? Wasn't he a good guy in one? Is this Mads Mikkelsen? If it is, I'm gonna put him. Who is this? It doesn't even look like Mads Mikkelsen. See, I no, I don't know who this is. And another who. Okay, that's it. I think we're good. Make sure all these make sense. Let's put Squidward. Keep going down Squidward. Right there. Evil Robot Jeff Bridges is fine. It's not a bad trope. Okay, they missed a lot of villains here probably. I can already think of like Andy Circus. Zemo seems to be missing. Maybe this is Zemo. Okay. I'm gonna put this guy. I think that's pretty good. Just making sure I don't know who any of these people are. I thought I knew who this was. Oh, she's in Captain Marvel. Stupid, just bad. Everyone in that movie sucked. I don't remember this guy at all. This is the LA Noir guy, I guess. Yeah, I think that's. Why is he here? He's like, it's whatever. He can stay there. He's so high up on the list, though. A lot of these are bad, though. I'm gonna move this guy up because it's whatever. This is like a good meme at least. And he's like kind of out of place, so it's funny. No, back down. Scooter to go up again. Sorry, he's going there. Fine. Yeah, I think this all makes sense to me. All right, it's your problem now.